Ever felt that satisfying rush of wind while cruising on a true classic? The sight of a timeless two-wheeler can still stir excitement, especially for anyone who grew up admiring the golden age of motorbikes. Today, we're exploring 7 dependable machines that combine vintage style and modern-day convenience. If you're itching to rekindle those highway memories without wrestling a heavy bike, you're in the right place. Let's glide into a lineup that ensures you enjoy a comfortable ride, heavy nostalgia, and solid performance all rolled into one. Now let's check out these 7 throwback wonders that have carried their legacy through decades. Number 7. Kawasaki W800. Longtime enthusiasts might remember its ancestor, the Kawasaki W1, which debuted in the 1960s to give British-style bikes a run for their money. The W800 carries that DNA forward with a classic round headlamp, a minimalistic sculpted tank, and sleek spoked wheels. According to Kawasaki's official specifications, the W800 tips the scales around 216 kilograms, 476 pounds. While it's not feather light, it's generally more manageable than modern heavy cruisers. Seniors who prefer a moderate seat height will appreciate its 31.1-inch seat, making flat-foot stops a bit easier. Engine-wise, you get a 773cc air-cooled vertical twin that delivers a gentle surge of torque, perfect for relaxed rides on country roads. On the aesthetic side, Kawasaki maintained the vintage vibe by opting for a bevel gear-driven camshaft, a nod for retro engineering. The W800 also features modern essentials like fuel injection and disc brakes for reliability and safety. With a comfortable upright riding position, it makes for an enjoyable weekend cruiser or routine commuter. In the 1960s, the original W series helped broaden Kawasaki's market in North America, showing that Japanese brands could replicate the British look with dependable performance. This modern W800 preserves that heritage while offering a smooth, user-friendly ride that's well-suited for older riders who still crave a bit of style. Number 6. Suzuki TU250X. This neat single-cylinder was first introduced to global markets as a lightweight commuter in the late 1990s. Drawing inspiration from old-school Suzuki standards, the TU250X looks like something out of a bygone era, complete with a teardrop fuel tank and round headlamp that evoke the charm of 1970s Japanese bikes. Clocking in at roughly 148 kilograms or 326 pounds, according to Suzuki's official website, it's truly light. That lower weight alongside its modest power makes it a friendly partner for seniors who want a nimble ride without wrestling unyieldy heft. The TU250X sports a 249cc 4-stroke single-cylinder engine. Although not built for top-end speed, it delivers consistent torque in lower revs, handy for urban errands or relaxed weekend cruises. Its seat height hovers at about 30.3 inches, which suits a wide range of riders, especially those who want both feet on the ground. There's fuel injection for modern reliability, which means straightforward startups and stable idling even on cooler days. Culturally, the TU250X plays a key part in Suzuki's mission to keep motorcycling accessible and fuss-free. If a straightforward, friendly, and classic-looking bike is on your radar, this one might just tick all the boxes. Number 5. Moto Guzzi V7 Stone. Moto Guzzi, hailing from Mandolo del Dario in Italy, is among Europe's oldest motorcycle manufacturers. The V7 line debuted in the 1960s, aiming to offer a more refined option for touring. By 2025, the V7 Stone has evolved into a modern retro that stays true to its heritage. It's powered by a longitudinally mounted 744cc or 853cc, depending on model year, twin engine. An iconic design that has set Moto Guzzi apart for generations. Historically, Moto Guzzi's introduction of the V-twin across the frame was revolutionary, and the V7 eventually became synonymous with reliability and distinctive style. According to Moto Guzzi's official site, the V7 Stone weighs around 198 kilograms, 436 pounds. This places it in the lighter end of the standard bike spectrum, especially compared to bulkier cruisers. You get a relatively low seat height, around 30.7 inches, which helps older riders maintain confidence when stopping and starting. The V7 Stone's aesthetic is decidedly minimalistic, with a stripped-down approach. No unnecessary chrome, no over-the-top ornamentation. Electronic fuel injection, ABS, and traction control keep it modern where it matters, making it approachable without stealing its classic soul. For seniors who grew up admiring European flair, the Moto Guzzi V7 Stone delivers that timeless Italian pedigree in an easy-to-handle package. Number 4. Triumph Bonville T100. Steeped in British motorcycle history, the name Bonville harks back to the speed record set on the Bonville Salt Flats. Triumph introduced the original Bonville in 1959, and it quickly became an icon that shaped the British motorcycling era. While technology has advanced, the modern T100 stays true to the original spirit. Timeless design with clean lines, a finely crafted fuel tank, and that signature parallel twin silhouette. Weighing about 213 kilograms, 470 pounds, it's not the lightest in the segment, but it's far from unwieldy thanks to its balanced chassis. The T100 comes with a 900cc high-torque parallel twin engine, delivering a relaxed, smooth power delivery that suits casual weekend cruising or everyday commutes. Triumph's official specs list features like ride-by-wire throttle, ABS, and traction control, which together make it a dependable companion. Seniors can appreciate the comfortable seat, modern seat height, roughly 31.1 inches, and well-placed handlebars that encourage an upright posture. Historically, the Bonville brand helped Triumph make its mark in the US by attracting rock stars and everyday riders alike, embedding a certain cool factor in its global reputation. The 2025 T100 continues that tradition, blending the best of modern engineering with an unmistakable retro vibe that resonates deeply with older riders who want to connect with motorcycling's golden past. Number 3. Royal Enfield Classic 350. Tracing its origins back to the early 20th century, Royal Enfield began in England before splitting production between the UK and India. The brand's bikes have been a staple in several armies and have built a cult following globally. The Classic 350 is a direct descendant of a design philosophy that champions simplicity, reliability, and old-world charm. The new generation model, launched in recent years, has updated engineering, but retains the timeless teardrop tank and that instantly recognizable thump. According to Royal Enfield's official website, the Classic 350 weighs around 195 kilograms, 429 pounds. Its 349cc single-cylinder engine produces a mellow but steady torque, perfect for leisurely rides around town or scenic countryside adventures. The low to mid-range power band is gentle, making it forgiving for riders who prefer to take it easy. A seat height of about 31.7 inches and the bike's well-balanced chassis help it handle tight corners or slow traffic with minimal fuss. Historically, Royal Enfield established a strong presence in India with these bikes, but they also stayed popular in America among retro enthusiasts. If you grew up with British machines on your bedroom posters, the modern Classic 350 might bring back fond memories, now coupled with improved build quality and user-friendly tech like fuel injection and disc brakes. Number 2. Yamaha SR400. Debuting as the SR500 in 1978, Yamaha's SR series quickly carved a special place among riders who love the idea of a reliable, straightforward air-cooled single. By the late 1970s, many manufacturers were pivoting to multi-cylinder engines, but Yamaha stuck to the single-cylinder retro approach, capitalizing on the less is more philosophy. The SR400, first launching in Japan and then globally, remains exceptionally easy to handle. Weighing about 174 kilograms, or 384 pounds, it stands out as one of the lighter retro-styled standards on the market. This is big news if you're looking for a bike that doesn't wear you out at stoplights or while backing into the garage. The 399cc single-cylinder power plant offers torque where seniors want it most, low and mid-range. This results in smooth throttle response without any hair-raising surprises. A traditional Kickstarter, though some models may include electronic starter systems, preserves the vintage charm, but with modern electronic fuel injection for reliable startups. The seat height is around 30.9 inches, manageable for most riders who value stability. Historically, the SR line proved that simpler bikes still have a loyal following, even in an area of high-tech superbikes. For many older American riders, It calls to mind the straightforward reliability of late 1970s Japanese motorcycles, making the Yamaha SR400 an appealing choice for those who prefer a classic silhouette paired with user-friendly handling. Number 1. Honda Super Cub. When it comes to iconic two-wheelers, few can rival the Honda Super Cub. Introduced in 1958, it became one of the most produced motorized vehicles in history. Famously advertised under the slogan, "You meet the nicest people on a Honda." For countless Americans who witnessed its rise, the Super Cub was often the first brush with a friendly, approachable motorcycle. By 2025, the newest Super Cub models retain that unmistakable step-through frame design, complete with the rounded front shield and fuel-efficient engine. According to Honda's official website, it weighs around 109 kilograms, 240 pounds, making it exceptionally easy to maneuver. Don't let the smaller displacement fool you. The Super Cub typically runs on a 125cc single-cylinder engine that's zippy enough for daily errands and short suburban rides. It sports fuel injection, electric start, and an automatic centrifugal clutch for certain models, meaning no clutch lever to squeeze, just twist and go. This is a huge bonus for seniors who want minimal fuss and comfortable operation. Historically, the Super Cub didn't just change how people rode. It shaped global perceptions of motorcycling as a casual, welcoming activity. Honda's success with the Cub line opened the door for millions of new riders, including plenty who simply wanted a no-frills, reliable companion on two wheels. If you're looking for a simple, lightweight machine that exudes retro charm and proven dependability, you can't go wrong with this all-time classic. Jokes aside, rediscovering the thrill of the open road is always within reach, even if you prefer a lighter retro-inspired bike. Hope you found this video helpful in narrowing down your next ride. Each of these 7 classics offers its own dash of nostalgia, so it's just a matter of deciding which vibe fits you best. Make sure to drop a comment and tell us which retro bike gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling. And if you're new here or simply haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more two-wheeled wisdom ahead.